the Eternal City. In the years following his establishment in 753 BCE, Romulus gathered the Latin tribes and forged Rome's first army. Without mercy, he led his trained killing force to plunder and conquer the surrounding Italian cities, marking Rome's rise as a dominant power in the Mediterranean. All would bow before Rome and its legions.
The truth is a lot exciting than that. Romulus probably never existed. There was no trained killing force that resembled anything like that of the Roman army we know of. Rome's military at the time consisted of tribal warriors typical of the Italian countryside. Fighting coherently wouldn't be efficient for a long time. Warfare would be a whole lot less like this, and a whole lot more like this. Eventually, the Romans adopted an Etruscan Greek style of warfare focused on the hoplite phalanx. Not great when you're fighting mountain tribes. When you can't move to counter a far more mobile enemy, you get thwacked. After great victories in battle, a provincial empire began to emerge, and they developed on a more permanent basis. By 290 BCE, the armed forces were known as the Manipular or Polybian army, and the old phalanx tactic was discarded in favour of the triplex archers, consisting of small units called maniples, which had 120 men each.
Away. My name is Everymanus. I am here to do my duty as a citizen of Rome.
So you want to join the civil militia then?
Yes, I am confident that I will make a brave soldier.
Bravery is only part of it. You need to be disciplined. No sleeping on guard duty, or you'll be beaten to death. And if you commit treason, you'll be crucified. Are you sure you want to give up a nice, peaceful farm life for this hellhole?
Yes.
Very well then. Meet us at Campus Martius tomorrow morning on the fields of Rome, outside the city walls. Remember, bring your gear, because we won't be giving you any.
Although the Romans had instituted pay for their soldiers in 396 BCE, it was not enough denarii to cover more than just basic living expenses. Most recruits were fiercely patriotic or attracted by the idea of plunder, which would be distributed fairly among the army.
And here's a contubernium. It's short by a few men, but don't worry, more will come. You got your Vales, your Princeps, Triarius, and you, the Hacitus. I'll leave you to it.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to working with you.
Soon the strength of the Polybian army would be put to the test during a conflict in 218 BCE called the Second Punic War. By this time, Rome had 8 legions totaling 80,000 infantry and 6,000 cavalry under the command of 2 consuls, Lucius Aemilius Paulus and Marcus Terentius Varro. Let's see how the enemies, the Carthaginians, were doing.
My glorious leader Hannibal.
Hatcherable, did you survey the troops like I asked you to?
Yes, I believe our glorious army can crush the Romans like flies.
Numbers, Hatcherable! Tell me the numbers!
40,000 infantry, a mixture of Libyans, Spaniards, and Gauls. And 10,000 cavalry.
Great. I have the perfect plan to take those Romans by surprise.
Why don't we attack from the ocean? We're born seamen.
You don't! We lost the First Punic War to the Roman fleet. Their navy dominates the entire Mediterranean. We'll just cross the Alps with the elephants.
Wait, what?
Trust me.
Trust me, I'll lead the elephants.
Hatcherable, I won't entrust you to lead anything. Just go back to Imperia and make sure everything's there.
218 BCE, Hannibal, his army, and his 80 elephants crossed Iberia and attacked Saguntum, a city under Roman protection in 219 BCE and declared war on Rome. The Romans were very unprepared at the Battle of Trebia, as they had never faced elephants before.
Where's your gear?
What gear? He's poor. He can't afford it. All he's got are a sword, javelins, and small shield.
They did give me this neat hat.
At least I could afford some actual protection.
That's not going to save you. You're just expendable fodder. Yeah, we're the actual backbone of this army, unlike you posers.
Oh, here come the Carthaginians! Oh gods, what are those?
Elephant. Great. Fantastic. Alright, lads, who's going first? Not me.
Not me.
Oh,
Right. Off I go to kill that elephant. That giant, huge elephant.
If the gods are with us, we can beat those elephants, right guys? Guys? Carthago delenda!
Despite Hannibal's elephants and initial victories, Rome ended up winning every Punic War thanks to the massive reserves. Carthage was burnt to the ground, and its fields were sowed with salt. Rome continued this path of expansion as the years went by. In 107 BC, many notable changes were made to the legions as it transitioned from the plebeian to what is known as the Marian army. Let's see what the Roman statesman Gaius Marius has to say about that.
People of Rome, hear me. It is simply not fair that the poor citizens should go about unarmed. The state should pay for their arms. I will also no longer tolerate any lack of discipline. From now on, Rome is to have a standing army, and they must practice their drills in times of peace as well as in times of war. No, I don't actually care about the welfare of the plebs. It just seems like a waste of manpower to let them panhandle and busk and clog up the streets.
Hey, I heard you recruited. Holy crap, Billy. So, can I enlist?
Name and age.
Every man is plebeianus. 18 years old.
Where are you from?
Cosientia, born and raised.
Typical. Here's your equipment. 2, alright, 25 years of service before discharge. Complimentary gladius, lorica hamada, galea, scutum, boots, hatchet, dagger, socks, scarf, bowl, pot, spoon. Don't desert before then, or you'll have a bounty on your head. Cohort number 6, Contubernum number 4. Enjoy your stay, Roma and Victor.
Yeah, you too. Cohort number 6, Contubernum number 4. Hello, I'm Everymanus. Pleased to meet you.
Salve, brother. Publius.
Servius.
He's Threem. Doesn't speak that Latin very well.
What's up with him?
He is an auxiliary, not Roman. Normally he would be in a cohort with his auxiliary friends. Don't know why he's with us though.
Helps to have him around, though. Us soldiers are just infantry. We need a skirmisher every now and then.
I don't like him. Never liked the Germans. Barbarians.
Hey, look at that. This pilum is designed to pierce an enemy's shield and stop them in their tricks. They sure look neat, don't they? Go on, have a throw. Couldn't hurt, could it? Ah! What's wrong with you?
Wait, why are we using real swords? Oh god. Oh god. I'll buy you a drink later. It's alright. You asshole! Please don't tell anyone.
Go for it.
Ugh, I hate the slaw.
Better than these biscuits. My throat is parched.
Here, have a Pascha.
Pascha.
Wine.
Oh. Ah, it's sour.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste.
Is the food normally this bad?
Nah, just budget cuts. Normally we get beef, bacon, cheese, whatever. Probably some bureaucratic hiccup.
Speaking of which, where are the other 4 soldiers of this Contubernium? You know, the sentries, cohorts, half our legion's missing. Like, we don't even have a legatus.
At ease, men.
What's the issue, sir?
Good news and bad news.
Bad news.
The Republic's fallen, and we've got an emperor by the name of Augustus now.
Oh, cool. And the good news then?
We've got new gear! Whoa! One suit of Lorica Armada for our resident German. Congratulations, you're not useless anymore.
Dankeschön.
And one set of this new stuff, Lorica Segmentada for you. State-of-the-art interlocking iron plates.
What do I get?
Budget cuts.
You're kidding.
Oh, cry me a river, why don't you? Anyway, we're getting transferred to Britannia. We're to quell a Britain rebellion.
Don't like
Food
rain.
is atrocious there.
Shut it, you lot! Shut it! I don't want another word about it, or I'm having someone flogged.
This sucks. This is worse than rain. Can we have waited a week for the weather to improve?
Shut your tiny little mouth right now.
On the bright side, at least it'll be easy to fight the Celts. Those barbarians don't even wear armor. What made those silly tribes try to rise up against us anyway? I heard a rumor about the Queen of the Iceni, Boudica. She wanted to get revenge after she was publicly flogged. So are we gonna fight against women? I wouldn't be laughing if I were you. I heard that Celtic women are very fierce. Not any fiercer than my ex, am I right? Ha ha ha. Legionaries had to patrol and garrison the settlements in peacetime.
Oh, screw you, pigs.
Get him to shut up, will you? Get him to shut up, will you? You will be silent, citizen.
I'm not a citizen. I'm a Briton. This is Britain land. You don't belong here. Okay, that's it. Help! I've been oppressed. Ah!
Hey, every menace is asleep again. You wanna wake him up? Now, let's leave him. He could use a few good lashes.
Sentry! Attention! Sentry! More ranks! Sentry! No time! March!
I'm late.
Oh, no, you're not late for... Of course you're late for something, you useless shit!
After 25 years of service, every manist was rewarded for his efforts and retired on a veteran's pension. He was given a lot of land to farm and settle. The loot he had plundered in Britannia also supplemented his wealth.
Ah, another glorious day in the country.
All was right with the world. Well, almost.
The Roman legion eventually collapsed around 580, after nearly 1,000 years of service. Despite its fall, echoes of the legion can be found throughout modern history. After Rome fell, many of the concepts used by the legion were lost, but later rediscovered in the 18th and 20th centuries. The training camp that the Romans used and the structure of their army were adopted by Napoleon's army and later spread to other European countries. Not only did their military tactics spread, many of the tactics that the legion used could be found in Roman cities. Aqueducts, sanitation, and plumbing all had their roots in the legion and eventually spread to towns throughout Europe and later around the world.